Hi everyone, it's January, so that means we have Season's Greetings to unbox. So this is 2PM's 2021 Season's Greetings with the TYHG members. So there weren't many retailers who were actually selling this. I bought this particular copy from K-Town for You, and they were supposed to come with a pre-order photo card set, but unfortunately they sort of messed up my order. It was supposed to come with 3 different photo cards, one for each of the TYHG members. So I just have this photo card of Junkei and Nikun. So I'm missing Wooyoung, and in my package I had actually 2 of these. So 1 copy for me, 1 copy for someone else. And unfortunately there wasn't a photo card set to go with that one. So yeah, I'll definitely be messaging them. And then hopefully through their chat box, which I guess is how they do their customer service nowadays, that will go smoothly. But anyways, this is the package, and we have this office theme, and it comes with this little tab that you could actually take off. And, the box is kind of flimsy, so it's just kind of held together by that string there, and it's basically just a little folder to hold all the contents in there. We didn't get a nice book sleeve like we did for last year's Season Greetings, which is too bad because I still use the book sleeve. It's quite useful. But this is everything. So this is everything. And I'm going to pull out the photo cards first. So you get a set of photo cards this time. There's no random photo card that's inside these packages. The only sort of random photo cards that you could get with this is if you ordered your copy from Soundwave. And they came with 1 of 6 random pre-order photo cards. All right, so this is Junkei's set. Comes with an ID and different photo cards with him in his office attire. And we have Kuni's ID card, and they all have this on the back. And then Wooyoung's. So the next thing we have here is the actual planner. So I'll remove some of the plastic. And it's a nice soft cover book. And there's actually a plastic cover that you could put on top of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so the plastic cover is on. It was a little tricky to slip it on nicely, but it's just basically a plastic with 2 little pockets here on one of the sides, whereas the other side doesn't. It reminds me of, if you're familiar with Japanese stationery, Hobonichi comes out with something that's similarly sized with plastic covers. But now I'm just going to show you quickly what inside this looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like. We have all 3 of their names here. And just a very simple design. And what I noticed about this planner this year is that it's much more functional than I think previous planners, which I did appreciate. So we have a year at a glance here. I think you could just use this for whatever goals you have for each month or whatever you want to plan. Put out in the front page. You have a lot of pictures throughout this. And how they start each month is they have a monthly TMI, which is all mostly written in Korean. And all 3 of the members answer this question, and there's a space for you to put your answer there if you wanted. But the rest of the calendar is pretty clean and streamlined, which I appreciate. Just like last year, they highlight members' birthdays. So for example, this is Junkei's birthday, and his birthday wish with Hottest is this, and Junho's birthday. This is something that Wooyoung drew him. And all the weekly spreads look like this. And so this is a format I haven't really worked with much, but I like how there's not a lot of unnecessary things like they had in last year's planner. So you have a nice kind of clean slate to write whatever you want for whatever purpose you choose to use this planner for. And they have a nice little to-do list for the week in the corner. So yeah. So I'm just gonna flip to all the months so you can see all the pictures inside here. And some pictures with them with the new cushions. Alright, and so that's basically it. At the end we have a few more of these Christmas pictures. And then they have, they're calling it personal data, so all the members filled out this, and this is where you could also fill out your information. And then we just have a couple sheets for memo, and then the end. Then what else is in this package are stickers. So we have this sticker sheet with photos of all the TYHG members. And then in here, just like for last year's Season's Greetings, each member made their own stickers. So you can see a bit of their artistic abilities at play. So these are all ones made by June K. These are Nakoons. And then Wooyoungs. And this is the making DVD or special DVD. I haven't watched this yet, but these are definitely the main reason I buy these every year, because they just always are full of pretty hilarious times. And the one that came out last year was definitely worth purchasing the Season's Greeting for. I think this one is a slightly shorter. This is what disc looks like, but it should have English subtitles. It runs for about 35 minutes. And so I think basically we're going to have another TYHG episode in here that's not going to be available on YouTube, and there's probably like 5 minutes worth of the photo shoot and making of the Season's Greetings. And we also got a mouse pad, which this is much better quality than I was expecting. So it's very flexible. And so it's not like one of those super stiff ones that you tend to see in these sort of packages. And then this is the big poster with a calendar. So this is what the extended picture looks like. And then last but not least is the desk calendar. So this is the same sort of setup as last year's calendar, in that there are two different things you could flip. So here are where all the pictures are usually. And this is what it looks like for the first. I'm going to just flip all the photos this way and then turn it around so you can see the back pictures for each corresponding month. And then for this part of the calendar, if it's like last time, it's ones, yeah. So it'll just give you the monthly overview, highlighting important dates like the members' birthdays. So nothing too special here. And then on this side is a to-do list. So whatever you have to do that month, you can note it down there. And then I'll just share what the pictures look like on this side. And this one, again, actually has a dated calendar. So if you wanted this facing you on your desk, you could have your to-do list and then your monthly overview, like so. All right, so that was everything for the TYHG Season's Greetings for this year. So if you're looking to actually buy this, I'm not sure which retailers are still selling it. I know K-Town for You is out of stock at the moment. I'm not sure if Soundwave still has some copies left, but I also ordered a few copies for a group order through FanU, which is the first time I've used that shop. They seem to be rather slow when it comes to shipping things out, so I'm not really sure when those are going to arrive, but those include different pre-order bonuses because they order theirs through Soundwave. But that might be a place to check out if they still have some available. But let me know if you guys actually use your Season's Greetings. Last year I tried to use my Season's Greetings, but with everything that happened last year, I didn't really have a use for multiple calendars and planning. But this year I'm going to try to figure out how to work in at least this personal planner. On the desk calendar, I'm probably just going to keep on my desk. I'm probably not write on it because I do have a few other fan site desk calendars as well. So I'll just be all huddled in a corner on my desk. But for planners, I have a few. I have a few fan site ones that are still coming. As well as a Hobonichi one I purchased on a whim. So I need to figure out which planners I'm going to use for what. So if you bought a K-pop related Season's Greetings, let me know how you use it. Do you use it for like work planning, functional planning, social media planning, or as a sort of memory keeping system? Let me know how you use yours, and until my next video, bye guys.